welcome back to our channel. So my name is Ahlma. If you're new here, welcome. So for today's vlog, this is a request vlog, by the way, from a very good friend of mine who's living in Cambodia. Big shout out to you, my friend. Cheat patsana, soksabay. Disclaimer, I am not a professional planter or gardener or whatever. I'm just a normal mom with 3 kids and I just love plants. So what I'm gonna show to you, what I'm gonna share to you is just based on my experience. So let's talk about how to take care hederahelix or English ivy. So general basic requirements of all the plants are water, sunlight, and of course food for them or fertilizer. So watering English ivy, how to water your English ivy. So I think based on my experience, they don't like so much water. They like to be dried a little bit but moisturous. So how to know if they need water or they are still okay? So just use your finger and feel them. Like 1 to 2 centimeter down, put your finger and feel. If it's wet, then you don't need to water it. If it's dry, then you need to water them. So this one, ayan, as you can see, the soil sticks to my finger, so it's still wet because I just watered it, I think yesterday. Yeah, I just watered it yesterday, and this one I just watered it today also. So this one is really wet. So that's the best tool you can use to know whether your plant needs water or not. Finger. Yes. So ayan, please don't let them get super dry also. It's okay for them to get dry a little bit. Sometimes, you know, we all forget. Sometimes you forget watering them, so they get dry a little bit. They survive for a few days, but don't let them super dry, otherwise they will have like crispy leaf and brown on the edge. So that is one of the signs that you're not giving enough water to your plant or to your English ivy. They don't like to be soaked in water. Over watering kills plants. Sometimes we take care so much, so we give them a lot of water, and that's the main cause of root rotting. Oh no! They get so much water when they are soaked in water and you didn't check. Sometimes it's also hard to know whether you're not giving enough water or you're over watering your English ivy, because sometimes the effect on the plant is the same. They get like brown leaf, but you can easily get to know whether you overwater them or not by checking the soil. If the soil doesn't dry out anymore and then you see a lot of brown leaves, that means you overwater them. So what you can do is you can take them out from their old soil and repot them with the new soil. So I hope it's clear. It's clear enough for you, patsana, on how to water your plant. I hope you understand. I'm really trying to speak in English as much as I can, but I'm really struggling. I'm having no sleep now. But for you, okay. I will try. So let's talk about now sunlight. So it is very important for them to get enough sunlight. Bright indirect light. So I think this is the perfect spot for them because they grow really fast. they grow really fast. And as you can see, their leaves looks nice and healthy, no browning. Because when the sun is really high, what I do is I close my window so they don't get burned. Ayan, so sunlight, they like bright, indirect sunlight. So if it gets too warm, oh, no, or gets too sunny outside, if you have curtains, try to put your curtains so they're whew. So their leaves won't get burned. So ayan, so sunlight, they like bright indirect sunlight. But as you can see, this one is longer and much bushy than the other one. I think the reason why is because this one, since I bought it, it was really here. I put it here in front, and the other one I put it in on the side of the house. It was on our dining area. So I think the reason why this one is more bushy is because it gets more sun. So I think this is the perfect spot for them. That's why, as you can see, they are happy, super happy, and I'm happy. Ayan, so sunlight. We're done with sunlight. Down to our last topic, fertilizer. I'm not a fan of fertilizer chemical chuvanes. So what I used to do, what I do is I give them organic fertilizer. If you haven't seen my video, about 6 organic fertilizer that I'm using with my plant, please check it out, because that's really the only fertilizing I'm using with my plant. Like the rice water, the potato water, like if you boil potato, you can just put them. So those are really the fertilizer I'm using. So repotting, when to repot them. I think they are the type of plant that they like to be a little bit like, it's okay for them to have root bound. It's okay for them to have root bound. So you don't need to repot them as soon as possible. Especially, that's, I think, one of the famous plant blogger that I'm following. She said that when you get your plant from a nursery, if you bring them home, don't repot them immediately, because they will get stressed. Did I repot them? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I already repotted them since I had them. I think no. I think I haven't repotted them since I got them, because I think they are still okay. You just need to feel. When to repot them and when they need to get repotted. Me, I think I feel that they don't need at the moment. Maybe next year in spring, maybe I will repot them and I will put them outside. I will put all of my plants outside, because one of the blogger also says it helps them to grow more bigger, because it's like a natural environment inside the house. Like here in Norway, we use heater because it's cold outside. Like sometimes we have negative degrees, so hot air from the heater is not really good. Just feel it. If you see that they are not growing enough, move them, because that's what I do. Like if I feel that my plant is not growing, I try to move them in other places. Maybe because they don't get much sunlight or they are not happy in that place. So that's what I used to do. Or repot them because maybe the nutrients that they get, the vitamins that they get from the soil is not enough. Or yeah, fertilize them. This one I thought I'm gonna lose this one because it stopped growing. That's why I moved it also in this side, hoping that it will not die. And as you can see, it survived! Nag-survive siya. Ayan siya. At mukhang happy naman siya since it looks happy since I moved it here in this side. So they are both happy. Ayan, before I forgot, let's talk about pest and insects. I think this one had before. But what I did is I just showered them in the shower. I just really give a good shower, all the edges, all the leaves, all of them, and I think I did it 3 times in a week, and I checked them time to time, and then now I don't see any insects at the moment. But that's also one of the reason your plant died, because of the insects and the pest. So you should also check on that, check their leaves, check their soil if it has pest or bugs, and try to eliminate them. Try to do something like some people, they do like they put a little bit soap and then they spray soap with water on them. Me, I just put I just wash them with the shower. Now I don't see anything. So I think that helps. So that's it. Pest. Also, you need to look after pest. So in general, okay, water, they don't like to be soaked in water, but they like moist. And so sunlight, they like bright indirect sunlight. Fertilizer, I don't use chemicals as fertilizer. I just used organic fertilizer, as I have said earlier, and I just use what I have. So if you haven't seen my organic fertilizer video, I will put the link down on this video and you can check it out. So that's it for today's vlog. I hope you learned something from me today. Patsana, thank you so much for requesting this video, and I hope you learned something from this on how to take care your English ID. Thank you so much, guys. If you want me to do other videos about plants and everything, just comment down below. Feel free to comment. I think next video I'm gonna talk about my calamansi, because one of my friend also who lives in Cambodia, shout out sis, shout out sa'yo, she asked me how to take care calamansi, your indoor calamansi. You see, look at my calamansi, it's a lot of bunga. See? Yeah. So she asked me how I take care my indoor calamansi, why they have a lot of bunga. That will be my next video on how to take care your calamansi. So ayan, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for requesting this video, Patsana, and I hope to see you again on my next video, and good luck to your English IV journey. Kuncharan.